Like everything is fine right now. Like everything is fine right now. OBS says it's fine. Yeah, I'm dealing with some technical difficulties. I'm just trying to hash it all out. I currently have my internet service provider is supposed to be here tomorrow morning, but my whole thing is I need this shit fixed today. I need it fixed today. That's why I'm testing. I'm trying to see what's going on. Trying to see how long it's gonna. Boy. What's going on, SGT? See, this is the thing. It looks absolutely perfect right now. I don't get it. Okay, let me see something. If it's working fine right now, I mean, if it's working fine right now, maybe whatever I did on the phone with Xfinity earlier fixed it. Let me see. Switch. What's going on, MRI Gamer? I'm trying to get back, trying to get right. You know that's creepy, right? All right. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? Screw it. Let me get my lighting correct, and give me one moment. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Screw it. I'm just gonna continue the show like it was earlier. I'm just gonna have to be late for work. It is what it is. Everything seems to be so. I mean, I don't know. Earlier, I was I ran a speed test. The speed test earlier, the upload speed was garbage, absolutely trash, disgusting, buns, cheeks. So I'm just gonna continue where I left off from earlier. If people trickle back in, great. If not, totally understand. Um, the Raging D Head says, "Quit stealing McDonald's Wi-Fi." I mean, I wish it was, man. Look, so listen. Let me get back to where I was. Where is it? I ran a speed test earlier, right? When I was actually streaming with you guys earlier. And this shit says 6 megabits per second. I was sick. So I got on the phone with Xfinity. This entire time I've been away, I've been on the phone with Xfinity, talking with them, wrestling with them, and cleaning up my apartment. That's what I've been doing. Just a moment ago, I decided to run a speed test, and it said 23 megabits per second, which is about what I'm supposed to have. But I'm thinking about getting a business account, man. I'm really thinking about getting a business account because I can't have this. I cannot have this happening. Okay? We cannot have this happening. We had 117 people in here the moment the stream started buffering. I'm looking at OBS now. It says 0 drop frames. It's in the green. Everything's perfect. Whatever. So we're going to continue where we left off. Let me see where I left off. Give me a second. Let me see where I left off earlier. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starving, y'all. Perfect. Got it. Okay. Got it. Let's get back to where we were. This is where we were. All right. This is where we were talking about Alana Pierce. All right. We good. Crypto Beast talking about, man, get ready for work. You can't lose both jobs. Trust me. Trust me on that one. Okay, so let's get back to it. So we were talking about Alana Pierce. All right. So basically we discussed this person right here. Basically this Anthony Birch person. We were speaking about earlier how Anthony Birch is a writer on Dragon. I keep saying Dragon. God of War Ragnarok. I got Dragon Age on the mind. God of War Ragnarok. And Alana Pierce is claiming to have written on Dragon. Why the fuck do I keep saying Dragon? Jesus Christ. Where's my you stupid button? I got to go and get that back. She claims to have been a writer on God of War Ragnarok. And then the entire time, she's not credited on Ragnarok. And this person, Anthony Birch, whose name is credited in the, the credits, okay? And remember what he said. He said, if someone is not credited as a writer on God of War Ragnarok, they were not a writer on God of War Ragnarok. My spite for those who would accept undue credit outstrips my spite for this platform, apparently. Very interesting. So remember what we talked about earlier is that we already have a person in Alana Pierce who is very capable of stealing art, very capable of lying about the art that she created. And now we have a person who says that she is a writer for Sony Santa Monica and she wrote on God of War Ragnarok, and an actual writer says that she didn't. You can say whatever you want to say, but there's two pieces of evidence against her on this. One, she's not credited on God of War Ragnarok. And two, an alleged writer for God of War Ragnarok is saying that if you aren't credited, then you didn't write on it. I mean, that's it. That's it. MRI Gamer says all she did was help write a God of War cookbook. Nah. Is that true? Nah, it's no way. A cookbook? Nah. That's insane. If that's true, that's absolutely positively insane. That's absolutely positively insane. Hold on, let me get a live chat. Make sure we get all y'all comments in here. But yeah, though. So here's the thing. I don't really care whether or not she worked in games or not. I don't care. Because the way that I discovered Alana Pierce was from her YouTube videos and working at IGN. But if you're going to run around here calling people fake gamers or whatever it is, and it turns out that you lie about working in the industry and the way that you work in the industry, who the fuck are you to take seriously? Nobody. I hate to say it because, again, reminder, I'm a simp, okay? I'm a simp, and I used to watch Alana Pierce's content all the time. Not like from a streaming point of view. I don't really watch a lot of streamers. I used to watch her reviews, her gaming opinions, and things like that. So it pains me to say this. But who the fuck are you? To be honest with you, the more and more I uncover about you, Alana, it seems to be that you're just another pretty face in an industry that allowed you to be there for no reason at all. Uh-oh. You made it up. You lied. You made it up. Let's continue. There's more expose. We didn't even get to it all. But we got people trickling in. Make sure y'all hit the like button so people can know that we're live again. This person says she confirmed that she didn't write anything for God of War Ragnarok and only did accessibility stuff. I remember in a video earlier in 2024, where she talked about how having children was a disability. And I'm just like, what? So she did confirm that she was writing accessibility stuff for Sony Santa Monica. She says, I have never said that, but even if I had, accessibility team equals design. I pitched and helped to create features that are in the game. Obviously, writers are devs, but so is everyone who works in accessibility. Are they though? Are they? Like, your job is to tell them how to design the game to be more accessible, I suppose. I mean, I'm not the arbiter of what makes you a game designer or not. Okay. And here it is. Here's the cookbook. Oh, Jesus Christ. The official cookbook of the 9 Realms from Inside Editions and Pixelated Vika is now available for pre-order. Craft mouth-watering dishes from the realms of Midgard, Alfheim, Jotunheim, and beyond. And she goes, hey, I worked on this. Check it out. First of all,
let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know.
Now, I used to say stuff because I was a simp. I used to say stuff like, oh, I respect her work because she didn't use her looks to get to where she got. Well, clearly, I was wrong. Because them titties are all out. Oh, they out. They out. You telling me, man, stop it. Stop it. Now, there was another tweet, okay? I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. One more tweet. Let me see. Unpopular opinion. Yeah, I don't think I have it. No, I don't think I have it. I don't think it. But anyway, all I'm going to say is there was somebody who said the way that she got into developing games is, a little bit sus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say I'm fighting with Hypnotic for views right now. Is he live? Is Hypnotic live? He is live. Since when this nigga start going live so early? Stream unavailable. Oh, he's doing the inauguration. The inauguration is right now. Yikes. Right. We will not be watching the inauguration right now because we're talking about a lot of different stuff. So, again, for those of you who are here, shout out to everybody who's here. I want to apologize for what happened earlier with the stream. If I had known that the problem was with my internet, because I thought the problem was with me putting too much strain on the stream, but the problem was my internet. If I had known that, I would have gotten a technician out here immediately. Apparently, my upload speed is garbage or was garbage. Okay, but right now it's fine. We'll just let that be what it is. Basically, you know, I'm just trying to get this out because they talking about they're not gonna be able to get out here until about what 1 p.m. tomorrow. I don't got time to wait for that. I gotta do my shows anyway. So yeah, we're gonna conclude. That's it about Alana Pierce. Ultimately, how Alana Pierce got into the industry is none of my concern. No. That's a lie. It is my concern because what am I talking about? I'm simping again. I'm sorry. It's hard to get over simping. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean it's important. If you out here busting it open for a position in the industry, stop talking about gamers. I just want to say this to anybody in any female in any industry, especially gaming. If you know you got your position, if you know you got your position in your industry because you're a pretty face and you might have busted open a couple of times, please be quiet because the internet will expose your ass quick. Okay? There's nothing wrong with saying that, hey, I'm just a pretty face. I like games and I'm a pretty face. They let me in this bitch. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But when you start coming out and attacking the audience, the gamers, talking about we're fake gamers, have you lost your mind? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep talking. Anyway, let's move on. He's not back. Yeah. Well, we're back. Let's see. Okay. Let's get back on with the schedule. Make sure I'm good to go. You said they got him again. Oh, cause he was watching the inauguration live, so they probably, what is that, copyright? Okay. Anyway, so we're here. Listen, I'm blessed to have 30 people in here. We had 117 earlier, but we screwed that up because of the internet. So we here. Let's get back into some let's get back into this news because again, I don't want to hold y'all here long. I'm going to clock in for work in a little bit. Let me see. Where do we want to go with this? So many good grips. Let's talk about team. Let's go ahead and go to Team Kill Media. All right. I saw this and I thought this was interesting. I thought this was fairly interesting. So let's go. There was some scuttlebutt. I hate using that, but I did. Okay. Team Kill Media. Do y'all know who Team Kill Media is? Yeah, me neither. But fuck it. Fuck that bitch. Anyway, here we have Cold Violet. This is coming from Grums. Cold Violet is a Dino Crisis spiritual successor. Won't be coming to PC because they are worried mods will be vulgar. Trailer captured entirely on PC. So first we're going to watch this trailer and see what they're talking about. Because I never heard of this. Okay.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please everyone make your way to the Star Bridge.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come, baby, cradle and all.
Without context, all that awaits you is confusion and hurt. You're making a grave mistake.
All this time, we've been lying to everyone? What are we actually doing?
What do you mean, creatures?
No, this can't be real.
Do you remember yet?
So many lives have been lost that just didn't need to. And most of them innocent. No one deserved any of this.
We did everything for you. We were a family.
I gotta be honest. That looked good. I'm not gonna lie. That looked good. That looked really good. Unfortunately, though, I'm probably not gonna play it. Let me explain why. Let's get into why. Because these people are saying they don't want nothing to do with PC gamers. Oh my God. Oh my God. They don't want nothing to do with you heathens on PC. Apparently, including me. Okay. They say for those asking us about a PC version of Code Violet, the reason we are not bringing it to PC is we do not want anyone modding vulgar versions of the main character as well as other characters in the game. We hold our voice actresses and actors with high regard, as well as our artistic vision for the game and story, and reject any form of destroying that with sexual mods. Making a joke out of our art and possibly tarnishing the reputation of our voice actresses and actors is not worth the extra money we can make. People are not happy about this one. They are not happy. They are not happy. We can get over here to these quote tweets. Look, I ain't even gotta go to the quote tweets. This sound, even Rhino in here. This sounds too much like moral posturing because what makes your art superior to any other studio that is releasing their games in PC and getting modded in all kinds of ways, let alone Rule 34 art. Okay, a fictional character has nothing to do with your voice actors and your artistic vision. I agree. Jay Viper says no PC. I'm out. Okay, yeah, it's probably because of the modding. Quantum error. Oh, so the game is already out. Oh, the game is already out, and it's not even a good game.
God damn shit up.
The game is already out, apparently. Hold up. Oh, no, it's not out. I'm confused. I'm so confused. So what are they talking about? Oh, okay, so there was a previous game. There was a previous game that came out, Quantum Error. Right, okay. My bad. I wish I had you stupid in here. Okay, so look, y'all, I get y'all roasting me. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So it was a previous game. Whatever, dude. If someone buys my game, it's theirs to do what they. It's like I don't like. That's the thing that blows my mind. Once I buy a game, it's mine. I should be able to do what I want to do with it. What's the problem? What the fuck? Y'all niggas are toxic, man. Y'all niggas are toxic. Anyway, so let's get to these quote tweets, though. Because niggas is going ham, okay? Different opinion. Calm down, your game is Dead Space Light. You even copied the ominous lullaby thing. Hills versus Babyface. Boy, that escalated quickly. Let me see, who else? I mean, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on this. We all know the real reason PC players aren't stupid enough to buy your asset flip trash. Okay. Here we got Dread Roberts. These developers are being harassed by gamers for simply not wanting porn in their game to be made out of respect to their voice actresses and actors. Oh, Dread Roberts. This is that shit that I'm talking about where you're going off of the deep end. Why do you niggas equate everything to being fucking porn? What are you talking about? It's like, oh, yeah, a little bit of titties out, porn. It's not even the whole titty. It's a half a titty. Porn. A little bit of stomach showing, porn. The bottom of the ass cheek, porn. Stop. Get out of here with this. And I guess you calling the people that's having something to say about it fake gamers too, huh? Because why would you put gamers in parentheses? The response, I guess you don't like money then. Porn of your game increases sales. Nobody's fucking saying that, man. Nobody's fucking saying that. As a matter of fact, I'm a new PC gamer, so maybe I don't know. Y'all show me example. I have not seen examples of niggas running around with actual porn modded into the game. And if they is, who fucking cares? They bought the game. Like, get the fuck out of here with this nonsense, man. Get the fuck out of here with this moral grandstanding bullshit. Get out of here, bro. At some point, you did what? I believe Dread Roberts got kids, does he not? At some point, you was busting some cheeks. Are you married? I hope that you married. All this moral grandstanding you doing, I really hope that he's married. Because this is egregious. Let's get to some more reactions. So you're punishing players who just want to play it over a few bad apples. You're also cutting yourself off from the other half of the market. That's another thing. Listen, I defend your right to do whatever you want to do with your art. You can do that. That's perfectly fine. You don't want to put it on PC because you don't want to see mods and all that stuff. That's perfectly fine. But don't get out here trying to fucking act like you just, I'm just making the best decision. Nigga, you making a decision. You taking away millions of possible gamers for some shit that maybe 3 niggas would do. Stop it. Stop it. Honestly, your CEO should be fired. Cause you're See, here's the thing. When you're running a company, especially a video game studio, and you're the CEO of it, you are responsible for the lives beneath you. Okay? These people are dependent upon you to make the best financial decisions so that they can live a comfortable lifestyle. Okay? We're talking about developers working in a very volatile marketplace. Let me get close to y'all so y'all can see me. Working in a very volatile marketplace. So your job security isn't always that secure. So it's your part, it's your job as a CEO to make sure that your developers are as stable as possible, as long as possible. We want you guys to have job security, 401ks, benefits, bonuses, all that good stuff. When you make the conscious decision not to put a game on a platform where you know half of the market exists at because of some shit that 5 or 6 niggas may do, you are a goofball. You are a complete goofball. Okay? In my opinion, absolutely a goofball. Absolutely, positively. Here's Vera Dark. So the plan is to punish an entire platform of potential players because some people might mod the game in ways you don't like. That's like saying you won't serve food at a restaurant because someone might add ketchup. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. Your artistic vision can still shine. Let the audience decide how they want to experience your game. Mods are a form of expression too, not an inherent attack on your art. Maybe trust your community a little bit more. This person says not letting others paint over your masterpiece is not censorship. Keeping your vision from being tainted by those who can't do themselves isn't censorship. Who the fuck called this censorship? Who said it was censorship? Like, niggas be making up shit. Just be seeing stuff they want to see. What is calling it censorship? It's just a goofball decision, in my opinion. Now, this entire ordeal of not letting others paint over your masterpiece. Are you fucking stupid? Last I checked, creating clothes was art, right? The fashion industry is art. You sell clothes, people buy the clothes, they do what they want with their clothes. Am I tripping? Am I wrong? How is your art above everybody else to where when people buy it, they can't do what they want to do with it? If I buy a painting of Mona Lisa and I decide to throw some red paint on it just to spark it up a little bit, that's my prerogative. I own it. What the fuck makes you better than that? Come on now. Come on. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I hope your game sells well. I hope your game sells well. Last I checked, PlayStation still relying on that PS4 crowd, and your game is coming out on what? PS5 only? Let me see. Let me go back to that trailer. Yep, coming out on PS5 only. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see how well your studio can hold up without the PC market. We're going to fuck around and find out. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Y'all ready to talk about the quarter pounder? Y'all ready to talk about the quarter pounder? I had so many good grips today, all ruined by a bad stream. Let's get into the quarter pounder. Why did I say this under Gooner Gate? Okay, so as you guys know, Gooner Gate took a wild turn this past week. Okay. As what started it was the Gooner Gators tried to use the fact that the First Descendant player base has dwindled down to about a measly 5,000 players or something like that. They tried to use it as a gotcha moment, saying that gamers don't want Gooner material in their game. Now, we pushed back and we said, man, that's cap. That's cap. Okay. I pushed back because I said the First Descendant is just not a good game. And people are tired of looter shooters. It is what it is. It's a fact. There's not enough content in that game. The gameplay loop is not good enough to keep you there. And it is what it is. And so we had this big blow up. Melanie Mack is going off calling people perverts, losers. Razor Fist is going off. John De La Rose is exposing himself as a full-blown grifter. Melanie Mack and Smash JT are going at it. And guess who decided to put himself right in the middle of all of it? The quartering. The damn quartering. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I like the quartering. I watch the quartering, or at least I used to. Now, I haven't not watched them because I don't like them or anything like that. I just haven't watched them because becoming more of a content creator myself, my time is very limited, and I only have enough time to watch, certain the content creators that I want to watch, coupled with, the content creators in my space, trying to keep up with the news, trying to keep up with the stuff I want to watch. Plus, I'm a big sports guy, so I watch a lot of football. It's football season. I watch a lot of football content. Okay. But this nigga quartering is tripping. Okay. Now, granted, Melanie Mack is a co-host on his show. I have no problem with him defending Melanie Mack. And again, I did not want to speak no more on Melanie Mack. So I'm not jumping down her throat. Again, I'm a simp, okay? I still like Melanie Mack. Obviously, the things that she's saying is hypocritical. There's no consistency in it. And that's why we on her head. So this is where it started. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, she deleted her post. She deleted her post. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, all you need to know is her and Smash JT were going at it, okay? Her and Smash JT was going at it. Basically, Smash JT was trying to let her know why people are going after her. Toasty says she DM'd me. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, we'll get into that in just a second. But so they was going, basically Smash JT was telling her why she's being called out. Okay. My whole thing with Melanie is, I believe what's happening with Melanie is because she's facing attacks from pretty much everyone, she's on defense. Now, if I was the quartering and I'm working with her, my first reaction would have been to tell Melanie, get off of Twitter. Okay. Take a step away from it for 24 hours, take a deep breath, and then come back and see how you feel. When you react to this stuff right away, you can put your foot in your mouth and it won't look right. Okay. So here's the quartering. Instead of handling this the right way, he comes out and he attacks Smash JT. This dude has been crying about Melanie Mack all night. It's honestly really pathetic. Play your titty games all you want, but stop moralizing, acting like you're defending the honor of her scorned fans. It's pathetic, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Defending the honor of the scorned fans? My guy, Melanie has clearly, very clearly contradicted herself. All we're saying is the reason why your peoples is on your head is because you once said this. Now you're saying, and here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Melanie saying, listen, I celebrated Stellar Blade. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. I'm not perfect. I'm a child of God. Sometimes we do a little there's hypocrisy in all of us. Okay. We've all participated in some hypocritical things. Okay. I'm a simp. Being a simp is literally a walking hypocrisy. Okay. I have no problem with her saying, I celebrated Stellar Blade. I probably shouldn't have. And that's okay. But to celebrate Stellar Blade and then come back and tell everybody you are a loser and a pervert if you celebrate Gooner material in your games. What? That's what she was called out for. So what are you talking about? Okay. He continues. Where's this? Where is it? Where's the rest of it? I've lost it. Oh, okay. Here we go. He continues. Because Smash AT responded after Melanie Mack said he has a problem with Christians and openly declared a culture war against us. This is much deeper than me not liking characters twerking in thongs. His demons are mad and he needs delivered. I pray he finds Jesus. He says, I never did that because he didn't. We checked it out on Saturday Night Hypnosis. He didn't. At no point whatsoever did Smash JT declare war on Christians. What he once said was, he said this back in December, there's a new opposition that has entered the chat when it comes to Gamergate. And he said religion. He didn't speak about Christianity. He said religion. There are people in the religious community who are anti-gaming in a way. Matt Walsh is very anti-gamer. I would argue it's probably a good idea to keep Matt Walsh far the fuck away from gaming. Far away. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but Melanie is starting to get real Matt Walshy out here. Starting to get real Matt Walshy. And I like Matt Walsh. And here's the thing. I want to reiterate with this. I do not need to agree with 100% of you and your opinions to be cool with you. I don't have to. Me and Kata probably agree on 60% of stuff. Me and that nigga argue all the time. We still work together. Matter of fact, that nigga pissed me off so bad on Marvel Rivals one time, I removed that nigga from my friends list. He probably don't even know that. I got them, him and Honey. I sent these niggas an invite. No, I requested to join they lobby. I requested to join Honey first. She rejected my shit. Okay, cool. I sent him one. He rejected my shit. Next thing you know, they in a party together with one spot left. I'm like, yo, what's good? They join up a game. I'm like, the fuck? I asked this nigga like, yo, what happened? Oh, we had started a game. Man, I said, man, get the fuck out of here. I just removed both of them from my friends list. I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna do that with you niggas. Like, what the fuck? If you ain't want to play with your boy, just say you want to play. Motherfucker be trying to, what? So yeah, like, I don't agree with him on everything. Matter of fact, it's Monday. How many shorts you think this nigga Kata gonna put out this week? I'll say less than 1.5. He'll get out one. We don't always agree. So yeah, this is egregious. You losers are calling Melanie Mack Anita Sarkeesian because she made a very mild criticism about Coomer games. Nobody cares. You're melting down. Play them, don't play them. She never said they should be banned. She's Christian. Obviously, that guides her opinions. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Quartering. Get the fuck out of here with this bitch. What do you mean? Very mild criticisms. She called people losers and perverts. Do you not understand what comes with the accusation of being a pervert? Like, stop it. Cryptic Beats, I don't want to hear that shit. Talking about he need a new video editor. That nigga doesn't work. That shit doesn't work. I mean, that nigga doesn't work. I don't want to hear that. That nigga ain't got a job. Talking about he need a video editor. I don't want to hear that shit. I work. I'm not trying to make this video about Kato, but I work, nigga. I get out at least 2 or 3 of my own videos, a video on my other channel, and at least 1 video a day on New Black Street. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. But anyway, but yeah, though, I don't want to hear this, Corey. She literally called people a loser and a pervert. I'm sorry. See, this is why you can't be friends with people who you can't hold accountable. I wish somebody around me would call me a pervert and ain't got no and ain't got no proof of that shit. That is the fastest way to get the fucking skin color slapped off you. You call me a what? A pervert? Based on what? Oh, well, I heard. Do you know what can happen to you for being called a pervert? People will avoid you. You'll get ostracized. You won't get hired at jobs. Nigga, you got pervert attached to your name. You just call me a pervert because I happen to not like close my eyes from a character dancing in a game with a skirt on? Like, nah, bro. That ain't no mild criticism. You done lost your damn mind. You done lost your damn mind. Where's the last one? And then here's the last one. Oh, no. No. That's not it. Here we go. Here they go. Anyone who agrees with a woman is a simp. Impeccable argument. Who could possibly defeat such a well laid out reasoned argument for being a huge floppy pussy about a nothing burger? That's another thing. You calling people a pussy. Need I remind you, nigga, you are literally shaped like this. Stop it. Stop it. It's not anyone who agrees with the woman is a simp. It's you're a grown-ass man arguing with another grown-ass man to defend hypocrisy, nigga. What are you talking about? You are literally a grown man. We're men. We're supposed to be logical. We're supposed to address the truth. Your co-host, Melanie Mack, as much as it pains me to say, was caught being a hypocrite. I'm sorry. It pains us all. We were all cool with Melanie. We all watched her content. We all loved her content. Unfortunately, she just went off the deep end. And she was caught being a hypocrite. And because she's being called out for it, and she's facing all of this roasting on every side of the angle, she's on the defense. It's your job as a man in her life to reel her in and say, listen, let's just get off of social media for a minute, let this blow over, and then see how you feel about it in 24 hours. So that she can come back, take a deep breath, and go, okay, I can see how you guys are upset with where I'm coming from. Because if I was in her shoes, I would have said, listen, guys, you're right. I did celebrate Stellar Blade. I should have been more specific about what it is that I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with. Okay. I would still disagree with it, but I'm okay with showing a woman's curves and a little bit of cleavage. What I'm not okay with is having a woman's almost her full ass out while twerking in the game. I'm not okay with that. Me personally, I don't see the difference, but acknowledging that there was some hypocrisy in what you said would have went a long way. Instead, what you actually did was you doubled down and called your entire audience losers and perverts. That is insane. I'm sorry. You can't get away with that. You can't. Smash JT says you're trying way too hard. You're doing Olympic levels of stretch, lies, and cope to make this a big deal when it isn't. Melanie isn't the issue, sweet baby. First of all, Melanie was getting roasted well before Smash JT put his effort into it. I don't know what you're talking about. At this point, they are becoming the same picture, two sides of the same coin. You're reaching so hard to be offended by nothing. It's pathetic. Enjoy this drama farm for 2 days, but you're being retarded and everyone can see it. The quartering has this. For the quartering to have the audacity of accusing somebody of drama farming is absolutely insane. Absolutely, positively insane. We all drama farm, nigga. Don't try to act like him doing it is a big issue. Okay, that brings us back to this. Smash JT says you're mad at me for saying I don't agree with the YouTuber trying to censor gaming. The quartering says, I'm not mad. I'm farming you for X revenue while bowling. Another 650 series tonight. Pretty good night. Hope you can sleep knowing that Melanie Mac said one small thing you don't agree with. Coom on Coomer. Shine bright. Nobody is stopping you. And that's why you're a simp. That's why you're a simp. Sorry. That's why you're a simp. She said one small thing. She literally accused her audience of being losers and perverts. That's small to you? That's small to you. What if another content creator with 2 million subscribers came out and called you a pervert? Would you consider that to be small? Please, somebody with a large audience, just get on the video and call the quarter. Oh, you didn't got to do it on the video. Somebody with a big audience, Nerdrotic, Critical Drinker, Hypnotic, somebody with a big audience, just come out here and call the quartering a pervert. Don't say why. Just say he's a pervert. And see how quickly this nigga goes on the defense. Matter of fact, wasn't you the nigga who was being accused of telling men who watch child pornography how to evade it, how to hide it? Wasn't you accused of being a diddler and you had to fight off those allegations? So I don't understand this, nigga. I don't understand this. I understand you defending Melanie Mac. Of course, I get that. She's on your team. But there's ways you can do that by not being a simp. Like I said, I would have sat her down and said, listen, get off of social media. Don't worry about it. Let this blow over and then come back and then we can have a discussion about it. See how you feel in 24 hours, maybe 48. But you can't escape this. You can't. You can't. I'm sorry. Again, not trying to pound on Melanie Mac, but it is what it is. I'm hoping. And here's another thing. I see Infamous Eli says simping is killing men. This is so true. So many men crashing out to defend women that don't even belong to them. You're putting your reputation on the line for a woman that don't even belong to you. And she's wrong. It doesn't matter how you play it, how you switch it, how you put it out there. It doesn't matter. She's wrong. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find this. Smash aTraes. Do y'all remember the clip of that started all of this Gooner Gate stuff? Skin, stomach showing. The only difference is we don't see any ass cheeks. That's it. This is damn near the same dance. This is damn near the same dance. It's the same dance. This is egregious. All I'm saying is, dog, she was wrong. It doesn't matter how you slice it. She was wrong. Not wrong in her faith. I would never question her faith. What I'm questioning is why you would go so far as to call everybody perverts and losers when you've obviously participated in the same behavior not even more than a year ago. Wait, are we buffering again? Cryptic Beat says, did you see the one with the gray shorts? No, I didn't. Send it to me on Twitter. You got it? If you got it, I'll pull it up. But no. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. That's going to conclude that story. That's going to conclude that. Christo says there something is happening behind closed doors. Well, listen, I'm not going to speculate about her personal life. Unless it comes to the internet, I'm not going to speculate about her personal life. Okay. But yeah, that is such a true statement about simping is killing men. You putting your reputation on the line for a take that is clearly wrong. It's clearly it's hypocrisy. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, let me pull up this thing that Toasty had me. Give me a moment. Let me pull up. Let me see. What we got here? Chrissy Meyer is defending Melanie. She goes, next time you morons go after Melanie Mack for being a Christian with tattoos, be sure to yell at my husband for being a Christian that checks Leviticus, gets his hair cut, and trims his beard. Leviticus is Old Testament law for the Jews. Jesus fulfilled that oath and freed us from Jewish law. Grow up, find Jesus, stop being fags. I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about, I mean, I'm not pretending to be like the best Christian there ever was. I'm not holding her to that standard. I'm old enough to understand that growing up as a Christian, you're not supposed to mark up your body like that. I know that. I don't have no tattoos. Like, I don't got none. But I don't have me not having tattoos has nothing to do with me growing up Christian. Me not having tattoos came from my mom ruining it. Okay. When I was 15 years old, I told my mom at 16, Mom, I'm going to get some tattoos. She said, okay. And then I never got them. While everybody else was sneaking out the house to get tattoos, my goofy ass was told, okay. Ruined it. Completely ruined it. Completely ruined it. And I didn't have the money. But I mean, I don't care. I'm like, this is what you're defending? You can't defend her on the hypocrisy. So you're gonna go after the fact that people are calling her a fake Christian for her tattoos. I don't think that she's a fake Christian. I just think that was a, like, again, I'm not going into her faith. As a Christian with tattoos, I agree with you, but the genuine criticism was never about tattoos. Facts. I'm sorry, but this current thing has nothing to do with tattoos. It has nothing to do with tattoos. That's why I'm floored about why like everybody's bringing up. Like, I find it funny that everybody who's defending this is talking about everything other than the fact that she just called people perverts and losers for doing something she was just doing in 2024. You know, far be it from me to offend anybody. That's all I'm saying. But whatever, you know, Chrissy, I don't really have an opinion on Chrissy. I'm not really that familiar with Chrissy. I don't have anything negative to say. I just wish y'all would actually address the point. Address the point. Address the point. Let's move on. Cryptid Beats, did you send me the stuff with the gray shorts? Let me see. I can't believe Alana Pierce hasn't blocked me yet. That's crazy. Anyway, let's move on. Oh boy. So many grips, so little time. Oh, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. Paul Tassi. Oh, Paul Tassi, what have you done? Do y'all realize that Paul Tassi just confirmed 2 days ago what we already knew? Do y'all realize that? Paul Tassi confirmed what we already knew about the game industry. Hey, turn this on, man. Stop playing with me. So, as y'all know, Trump is having his inauguration, and there's been a lot of conversation. A lot of people are upset because some of their favorite black rap stars are performing for Donald Trump. Soulja Boy, Nelly, Snoop Dogg. And people are not happy. Hanging with the legendary Snoop Dogg, who is set to perform at President Trump's inauguration. President Trump is unifying the country and will bring us into the golden age. Welcome to MAGA, Snoop. There you go. Damn, that's a cold ass MAGA hat. That's a cold ass MAGA hat. I ain't gonna lie. And then here comes Paul Tassi. Someone's not getting invited back to the Game Awards. Guys, you can't make this shit up.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Thank you, Paul, for telling us what we already knew. Right? Because y'all been telling us, it's a conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy. You don't know anything. It's a conspiracy theory. You're a grifter. You're a grifter. And he just confirmed it. Thank you, Paul. We've been saying it for some time. The video game industry is full of a bunch of ideological, woke morons who are just doing a corporate circle jerk. The Game Awards is I don't even have the words to describe it. Look at this. Everyone took this way too seriously. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Everyone took this way too seriously, SpongeBob. No, you said it and you meant it. You should have said that bullshit over on Blue Sky, but we caught you live in 4K. Everyone took this way too seriously as per usual, but sure, go nuts. Oh yeah, we are. Believe them when they tell you who they are. Believe them when they tell you who they are. Thank you, Paul Tassi, for admitting what we already knew. He just admitted to everyone that the video game industry is just a left wing. It was hijacked by a bunch of left wing activists, basically. It should not matter who your politics is with. Here's Hypnotic. So you admit that the Game Awards is an establishment that requires the submission to leftist ideology in order to be able to participate or be invited. That's an odd thing to admit publicly. Bold strategy for sure. Almost as if access media is a thing. Don fucking DeMarco. The Flash. Thanks for admitting the video game industry has become a leftist shithole. Endymion, so you admit the Game Awards is a leftist echo chamber. Paul Tassi says, I mean, obviously the industry is mostly very liberal. This is not like a secret. This was also clearly a joke, but sure, make a video or whatever. Nobody has a problem with the video game industry being mostly liberal. But wasn't there a time where it was illegal to not hire people, to not work with people, to not promote people based on their politics? It was illegal to do that. Or am I tripping? Now, it's one thing if you do it secretly behind closed doors. Okay, cool. Nobody can control that. But to admit it publicly is insane. Insane. Man, can I get a griff? This is crazy. 2025 is off to a crazy start. That's a grifter. We're not going to read that. Unfortunately, Snoop won't be invited back to a lot of things. This shit has most definitely damaged his image. I can tell you right now, Snoop does not give a damn. But Snoop is a hypocrite. Oh, Jeff Keighley let video game developers down. During the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley failed to acknowledge the prolific and devastating layoffs that have rocked the industry. Who cares? Make better games, you don't get laid off. Anyway, so yeah, that's that story. Thank you, Paul Tassi, for letting us know. Okay, I appreciate it. All right. Oh, shout out to Christos, who just became a single mom. Oh, no, he gifted a membership. Okay. Where is it? There we go. That's right, Cryptic. I hit it raw. Now you're a single mom. Congratulations. No pause. All right, let's move on. I think I'm going to save that for later. I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay, we're going to get into this final grift. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Okay? I'm going to let you guys go. All right. This right here is insane. Right? This right here is insane. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for $100 games? A video game industry analyst has said that there is hope in the games industry that GTA 6 could cost up to $100 so that other companies could raise their default prices as well. Excuse me?
Oh my God!
If GTA 6 come out as $100, I guarantee you it's
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
not happening. Not doing it. I'm not paying $100 for no GTA. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all think this is. $100? So y'all can raise... Nah. Here we go. Matthew Ball of Empyrean has released his State of Video Gaming in 2025 report, which muses on how the video game industry could change in the forthcoming year. One large focus of the report is Grand Theft Auto 6, which will doubtlessly be the biggest video game release of the year, should make its planned 2025 release date. According to the report, there is hope within the video game industry that publisher Take-Two will use the unprecedented excitement around GTA 6 in order to bump up the default price of the game to $100. It's believed that if Take-Two took this step with GTA 6, a game that will sell incredibly well regardless of price, then others could follow suit and potentially aid in recovering spiraling development costs. GTA publisher Take-Two was one of the first to raise the price of games from $60 to $70 in 2020, using the transition to the next generation of consoles as an excuse. While it is likely that GTA 6 will be released with a $100 version as part of a lineup of various special editions, it's currently expected that the standard case game will be $70. I shit you not. If you make the base game $100, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening, because niggas just can't afford it. I don't know what y'all thought. What you mean you hope for this? Gaming budgets have exploded in recent years as expectations have grown for how much content is included in the game. However, in response to this, the video game prices have stayed largely stagnant outside of the $10 bump. In order to offset this, game makers have begun offering incentives that they can produce without any extra cost, but still charge for. But for example, many large games now offer an early access window for a few days to those who are willing to buy the most expensive version of the game. From Software not having a problem. Capcom not having a problem. Okay? Shift Up not having an issue. I'm so confused. How y'all having all these issues, but yet we watching other companies thrive with a fraction of the budget? Let's see how Kingdom Come Deliverance does. If you paying $100 for any game, base, by the way, base game, not a special edition, base game. If you paying $100 for a game, let me see a W in the chat. If not, let me see some L's. Maybe I'm wrong. If Monster Hunter Wilds came out at a base price of $100, guess what? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I don't care how excited I am for the game. I'm not buying it. Yeah. All I see is L's. Nigga, I almost thought the real Bobby Smurder was in my chat. I was finna say, what the hell is going on? Yeah, all I see is L's. Yeah, y'all get the hell up out of here. But I don't know what you thought this was. You gonna charge me $100? Nah. Martiano Bro says Monster Hunter Wilds is worth it. It's not about whether it's worth it. It's about, see, first of all, I plan on getting a special edition of Monster Hunter Wilds, but it's not about whether it's worth it. It's about the principle. if I pay for Monster Hunter Wilds at $100, then everybody's gonna start raising their price to $100. No, games that are not worth it. Only a select few games are probably worth $100. Elden Ring. What's it? By Larian Studio. Baldur's Gate 3, maybe. Right. Maybe Monster Hunter Wilds. Shit, boy, I get it when it's on sale for 80% off. Right. If you think I'm finna pay, you got me fucked up. $100. Y'all lost y'all damn mind. Have y'all lost your mind? Let me get to these comments. Maybe these comments is going off. Maybe I'm tripping. John Douglas says, I ain't buying $100 games. I don't care how much crack he smokes to convince himself of this. Facts. People need to do the math. Games like GTA 6 is 100 plus hours of entertainment. Most games have 30 plus hours of content packed into it. See, here's the thing. It's not that I don't think GTA 6 is worth $100. It's the fact that they're saying that they hope GTA 6 is $100 so they can raise their prices. See, if GTA 6 went to $100 and people bought it, fine. Niggas been playing that shit for years. Fine. Cool. But who finna follow that up? Who gonna make their game $100 after that? If Call of Duty is $100, I suppose y'all niggas play that. I don't. I'm not paying $100 for Kingdom Come Deliverance, Avowed, Assassin's Creed. No, absolutely not. Okay. They can't even get their $70 games working, and you expect us to pay $100 for this slop? If you think I'm paying $100 for games that aren't proven, that's gonna be worth my $100, yeah, all right, yeah, nobody else can get away with it. Imagine if Dragon Age: The Veilguard came out at $100. Imagine if Star Wars Outlaws came out at $100. Unknown 9, $100. Dustborn, $100. Guys. Absolutely insane. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I appreciate you guys for coming back. I did not expect that. I'm gonna be honest with you. After we hit 117 live viewers earlier, and then I started up this stream, I didn't expect to get 64 people back. I gotta be honest with you. I thought I was gonna be screwed for the rest of the day, but at least the stream held up. I don't know what I did to fix it. No, I did. We unplugged the modem for quite some time, but I have a technician out on the way, so hopefully this doesn't happen anymore. I appreciate you guys for being here. That's going to be the show for today. We'll be back tomorrow morning, hopefully, and yeah. May the grift be with you all. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go and clock in for work.